Hello everyone, back again with me, Naila Hasana, to be called Ella. I am student doing a college at Yogyakarta. Yogyakarta got a lot of place we can go. Cafe, tourist tour, historical landmarks, you name it. This time, I will tell you about the place I frequented is Amplas. Amplas is a fairly large section mall which stands for Ambarukmo Plaza, but there is also the biggest mall in Yogyakarta, which is Pakuan Mall. But my friends and I visit Amplas almost every other week there 3 times. Why choose Amplas over Pakuan? The answer is quite simple. Distance. The distance from the boarding house I live in is now closer to Ambarukmo Plaza than it is to the Pakuan Mall. It would take me almost an hour to get to Pakuan, while the distance from boarding to Ambarukmo Plaza was less than 13 minutes. Before I enter the follow-up, I would like to inform you of the location of Amplas in question. Amplas location is on the freeway Laksada Adi Sucipto number 18 Ambarukmo Catur Tunggal Kecamatan Depok Sleman District Special Territory Yogyakarta, and my boarding house was next to the campus of Muhammadiyah University. The distance from Amplas to boarding is 13 km next while the distance from boarding to Pakuan Mall is about 17 km, so it looks a lot further to Pakuan Mall than to Ambarukmo Plaza. I want to explain again how many times I went to Amplas. I may be able to count to Amplas in a week or two, and I'll go for it on a motorcycle. I visit Amplas when I saw opportunities where I had no duties. I had no group work or exams. Me and my close friend considered playing over to Amplas to be a self-reward for our defense for past the day of college. Because college was a freshman, but college was tough because we have to make sense of the character of friends, professor, and very tight deadlines. Next, I want to explain why I am with a friend who like to visit Amplas. The answer to this question is also very simple. That in our city there is no mall. I come from the town of Cilacap, where my city at the far end of Central Java and directly adjacent to the ocean. In town, I had a rumor that it was going to be a mall after I went to middle school, but until I went to college, the mall wasn't released. If the Cilacap wants to visit the mall, we have an hour and a half to get to the Purwokerto. In Purwokerto, there is a mall called Rita Super Mall in the sort of name RSM. Well, there's this friend I used to take to a mall called February. He was a close and good friend in class from the moment we met. We had a lot in common. Anytime we have an empty lecture, any lecture hour or a holiday, we'll visit Ambarukmo Plaza. There was also a friend named Adinda, but we were of different classes, so time to adjust is pretty hard. We love that mall because we have so much food to try, or just walk around the mall until it's closed. It makes us happy enough to visit Ambarukmo Plaza and go back to coast throughout the obelisk of Yogyakarta. Seeing people passing by buying cute things make us happy. We did a lot of things at the place which may sound strange, but to us it was exciting. We come to Amplas to eat Japanese noodle called Marugame Udon. We eat at Marugame Udon. Next, get a snack like chikuro. On the end, sour chili, or even just buy water and drive around the mall. We don't spend as much money as we would buy peanuts, especially when I'm walking with my classmate Febri. We'll save up for dinner at the Marugame Udon. 1 week before playing in Amplas, we save a meal to be able to eat in the Marugame Udon. Sounds like a ridiculous thing to ask our parents for a new transfer, but we will say self-reward. That's what my good friend Febri says. It's not just Amplas we visit often. Adinda and I had different classmates also frequent Prawirotaman. Said Adinda, I should come here often so I could get excited to learn English and get familiar with the people. It is true that the passion to learn English exists and is boisterous, When I see the whites walking beside me, other place we visit we were also Malioboro. I started going to Yogyakarta for a week, and then every night we went to Yogyakarta in the car we booked because we're still confused on really the road in Yogyakarta until we were bored of Malioboro, and maybe in the next few months we'll have a lot of solo visit. We will explore solo cities with as much historical beauty as the city. The simple story of Yogyakarta favorite place, Ambaremo Plaza, has a beautiful view of vehicles passing through the mall, making it cool to look at. There are many places in Yogyakarta on nature and culture that are equally exciting. You can try to run through the city of Yogyakarta with a broad sense of satisfaction. That's all I have. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.